Welcome to Flog Reviews Your Channels. If you're one of the channels involved in this video and you don't want to wait around, click on your part of the video now. Otherwise, stick around and watch the video and make sure to support all the channels involved. Thank you. Number 1. Hello everyone and welcome to Flog Reviews Your Channels. Once again, I am back with 3 more channels that I'm going to review for the second video of October of 2014. Now, make sure that you check out all 3 of these channels and make sure that you give them some love. Make sure that you comment to some of their videos and give them a couple of watches and give them a couple of views and everything, because all of these people really deserve some sort of recognition for the stuff that they do, because there's always some sort of unique quality behind everything that everybody does on their channels, and I always love checking out more. And so we're just going to jump right into the very first channel, and that is Loco Gaming. Loco Gaming was somebody that got in contact with me through Freedom, and they wanted me to go ahead and do their channel on my review, and I definitely will. Now, the first thing that I did, of course, is I unsubscribed to your channel so that I could check to see if you have an intro video. And you sort of do. You have a gaming montage that you have, which is really actually somewhat of an intro video. But what I would do is, if you really wanted to make an intro video, you could actually say the words off to the side there that you've got written, just like over top of it. Like if you want to, you could like mute the audio or something like that for the games and stuff, and then you just basically over the top of it be like, you know, hi, I'm a Philip Pipino Let's Player and commentator and stuff like that. Now, like, you don't have to do that, because the gaming montage is just great, and I really enjoyed watching the gaming montage, and it does actually show people what you've got on your channel and what they should expect. So technically you've got an intro video, and that's a terrific thing. You don't have to really mess with it. If you want to mess with it, the only thing, like I said, that I would do is just like talk over it, but you're fine the way it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the subscribe button, just like looks like 250 some other people have already. Congratulations for hitting 250, by the way. I remember very much hitting 200 and 250 and all these little milestones that along the way of it just blew my mind that there were enough people that wanted to watch our stuff that they would do something like that. But we will continue on. I see you have an upload section, which is always good. I mean, that's pretty much the standard. But then you've got all these separate things, which are just insane. The WTF Japan Seriously games. If you haven't actually checked this guy's channel out, the first thing that you should do is go to these, and you should watch some of these, because I've played like Katamari Damacy, and I've played Mosquito, the Mr. Mosquito game, which was insane and so weird. And I remember, I think I played it on like the Dreamcast or something like that. It was a while back, but like I've never heard of some of these games, which is just, some of these games are just so weird, and I love them though. And it's really cool that he plays these games, because like I've never heard of them, and it just, yes. So yes. But Japan is weird, but Japan is awesome in the same respect. So definitely check out his WTF Japan Seriously series. He's got indie stuff, he's got horror games, he's got RPG Maker stuff that he's done, he's got, you know, there's a lot of stuff on here, and he's got a lot of variety, and I'm very much into a lot of his videos, because he's a really cool guy. He even has a section here that he basically shows off playlists from other people, and that's always an awesome idea, because that allows people to come to your channel and then see, oh, well, he likes these people, I'm gonna go and check that out. And that's always a really cool thing to see. Then off to the side here, where the popular channels on YouTube is, the thing that I would do is I would take like the list of people down there that you focused on for their playlists, and I would put them off to the side there, it's just an easier way to help people out that you either like or that you're friends with or something like that, for people to get, you know, in contact with and stuff like that. That's really kind of cool to do, and I always suggest doing that. You don't have to, but it's just a little touch to your channel. So we'll go to the About section, and we'll see what you've got. It looks like you've written up something right here, and I like the little face. But anyway, you've got your business email, you got your Facebook page, Twitter, and everything. And then down here, you also have all the links that you need, and you even have a donate to your channel thing, which is always an interesting idea. If people actually want to come and donate to your stuff, then they can just, you know, donate directly to there. Let's see. You also have all your links up here in the banner, which is always a good idea. And speaking of your banner, I love your banner because your banner's it's very simplistic. It's very manga-esque. It's very, you know, anime styles and stuff like that. But it's just got your name, it's got what you do, and you got like a random little like sentence and stuff like there at the bottom. It's perfect. I love the way that you've got that set up. And I like your avatar too. Your avatar is just hilarious. So so you don't have to change anything like that. And this is almost more of a shout out video for you because of the fact that you've got everything pretty well set up. Like I said, the only thing that I would do is if you wanted to redo an intro video, it would be pretty much just what you've got right now, only with you saying stuff over top of it. But other than that, you can keep it exactly the way it is right now, and that's absolutely fine as well. So it's basically your choice. So we'll just leave it like that. Your channel is pretty well set up. Like I said, the only thing that I can say is that, and like maybe put some channels off to the side above the popular channels on YouTube section off to your side. But other than that, your channel is pretty well put out. I want to thank you, Loco Gaming, for being part of my review series, and I want to say that everybody should check out Loco because he's a really interesting guy. He plays some interesting games, and he's just somebody that you guys should definitely check out. So we will move on now to the next channel in this episode. Number 2. Alright, and the next channel in our series, or in this video, is going to be Scottish Geeks. Now, these guys, this guy, I think got in contact with me through either one of my videos or Twitter or something like that, because I don't see a Freedom logo or anything like that. So that means that he probably got in contact with me through one of my videos or on Twitter. And either way, I said that I would go ahead and add him to the list, and it is your time to shine, Scottish Geeks. I unsubscribed, of course, as I always do, and then I went and I looked to make sure that you had a trailer, and you do. It is actually a very informative trailer. It tells you exactly what he's going to have on his channel and everything like that, and it very much highlights the things that he's going to do, and that just makes this button even more tempting to click because of the fact that it looks like you've already tempted just about 2,600 people to click on it as well. So I mean, that number's obviously growing. It's going to keep growing, and yeah. So you're doing a really good job. This is going to be probably more of a shout out for you as well because of the fact that you're doing very, very well with your channel. You have all your created playlists set up here so that people can you know, if they want to watch some Gauntlet videos, they'll just click there. If they want to watch Dread Out, they can click here. It's pretty much just, you know, keep doing that. Keep putting like videos in the playlists like you're doing right now, and you'll just be fine. Other than that, you've got some like indie horror stuff down here. You got some horror stories audio where it looks like you're doing creepypasta stuff, which is always hysterical. You got some quick look stuff. You have your popular uploads, which I still find hysterical that your popular upload thing, the biggest thing you've done is Lucius walkthrough part 5 for the sex scene. And it might just be because of the fact that you put the word sex in there. But either way, the Lucius game is a really weird game anyway. I've played a little bit of it. Digeeling's played more of it because she bought it. I don't think she's ever played any of it for the channel though. So that might be something that she's going to have to do here soon. But either way, you have buds to subscribe to off to the side here, where you basically show off some of your friends and some of the people that you like, and that's an awesome idea because it helps your friends and the people that you like gain more popularity through your channel, which is always an awesome idea. And that's the reason why I do it, and that's the reason why I always suggest that other people do it. So we'll go to your About section, and we will see what you've got going on there. It looks like you've got a nice area here filled out where it tells you exactly what you're going to see on his channel, and that is perfect. Obviously, he's been playing games since 1984, so he's one of the older guys. But the thing about it is that I love seeing the older guys because of the fact that me and Daijiling are older people as well. And so it's always good to see that old dogs can indeed teach the new dogs the tricks of the trade, because it's definitely something that, like, a lot of people tell me that YouTube is a young guy's game, but I think that the more you look at it, the more you'll realize that the people who are getting more successful are probably going to be the more adult and mature. So yes, or maybe not mature, because I'm definitely not mature. Adult. We'll just go with adult. But anyway, I digress completely. You have all of your links down here, including a spreadshirt and everything. And we're going to probably have to make a spreadshirt here soon because of the fact that when Daijiling finishes this design for the t-shirt, I'm going to want to sell these t-shirts because they're going to look friggin' awesome. If the design turns out the way I want it, it's going to turn awesome. But you also have your Twitter, you have all your social stuff up here and your banner, and that's perfect. That's exactly where they should be because it helps people find them really easily without having to go to your About section and stuff like that. Your banner, I really like your banner, but the only thing that I could critique about your entire channel is just a little stupid OCD thing with your banner, and that is I have this OCD thing about like having a name in your banner, and you probably don't even care. And it probably is just a little nitpicky thing that I do. But, like, the only thing that I would tell you about your banner is, like, you could add your name somewhere on it so that people would know that they're at the Scottish Geeks. I mean, I know it's right down here under the banner and everything, but, like, I don't know. I just have this weird OCD thing. It's probably just me, and it's probably just stupid. But that's the only thing that I could critique about your entire channel because you're doing so well. I love your avatar, too. Your avatar is just a simple purple hazardous symbol, and that's awesome as well. Like I said, the only thing about your channel that I can critique is just that little nitpicky thing that you probably don't even have to change. You really don't have to change it. Other than that, you're doing fantastic. Your channel is actually fantastic, and I gotta check this like Fear Online thing because I didn't even know that existed. And you might just be trolling me because I haven't watched it yet, but I have never heard of Fear Online. So I love the Fear game, so I'm going to have to check that out. Other than that, you're doing just absolutely fantastic. I'm definitely a big fan of your channel, and I think that other people, if they checked you out, would definitely agree, and they definitely, you know, subscribe to you and keep watching your videos. So definitely keep doing what you're doing. And thank you very much, Scottish Geeks, for being part of my review series here on AreYouGaming. And let's move on to the last channel on this video. Number 3. Alright, and the last channel on this video is going to be Tunnel Vision Gaming. Yes, this is somebody that got in contact with me, I believe, through Twitter. It was either through Twitter or it was through one of my videos, and or one of the random forums that I go to post my videos and promote them. But otherwise, basically, they asked me to do their channel. I added them to the list, and it is your time in the spotlight, Tunnel Vision Gaming. Now, I unsubscribed like I always do. I then looked and saw that you did have a channel trailer. It is a very short channel trailer, because that's exactly, you don't have to make it that long. It can be a really short channel trailer that pretty much just tells people exactly what you do on your channel. And it's a very interesting video because it highlights a lot of the weirder stuff that you guys do, and that's awesome. I've checked out some of your videos and stuff like that to make sure that the quality is really well, and your quality is actually really well. I do like it. And so we'll go ahead and scroll down. Your popular uploads, the fapping prank thing on chat roulette is really actually very funny. It's genuinely a funny little prank. And I mean, if you go on chat roulette, odds are you're going to see someone probably actually masturbating. It's probably not a prank most of the time. So that's the reason why I don't go to chat roulette or the Omegle or whatever that is. I can't remember what the other one is. But your popular uploads are actually very, very interesting videos, and I definitely agree with the fact that they're your popular uploads. You also have your uploads, and you have some scary games, and you have some Hearthstone stuff. I'm going to have to start playing some Hearthstone for the channel. I love Hearthstone, and I love card games. I love trading card games. It's just that I got into it a little late, and everybody else has already done so much of it that I think that the only thing that I can contribute to it is me sucking terribly at the game, and that's pretty much what's going to happen. But either way, you have your awesome people off to the side here. I actually know who Geeks is. I actually am subscribed to them, obviously. They're another channel that I have checked out. I don't know if they're on my list of reviews, but they might be. I need to review my list once more. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hit the subscribe button because everything on your channel is just really interesting and weird. But we will go to your About section now, and we will check this out. Your About section is very small. It's just one sentence, and that's fine because most people don't check out the About section anyway. It's pretty much the main channel page that they care about, and you already have an intro, so you don't really need to fill this out too much. That's pretty good right there. I mean, that's all you really need. You've got a Google Plus link up here, and that's pretty much it. Now, the only thing that I could say to that is that you should probably, if you don't already have one made, make either a Facebook or a Twitter or both for your channel, and then make sure that you link them here on your channel, especially up here in the banner, because people will see your banner first before they see anything else on your channel. They'll see your banner. And if they see a Twitter link or something like that, and they're like, oh, well, I got a Twitter, I'm going to follow this guy. And so that's basically what they do, is they look up there. So definitely make a Twitter, or if you already have one, make sure that you link it here so that people will go and check your stuff out. Other than that, your banner, I like your banner. It looks like you've made your heads and stuff like that in the same thing that we made ours in. So because it looks like the background and it looks like the art style and stuff like that, and that's awesome because I love the little weird avatar things that both me and Daijiling have. I'm probably going to have to update them here soon. And when Daijiling actually finishes the drawing, I'm probably going to switch us over to those two because they're going to be really funny to look at. But another little nitpicky thing, like I said with the Scottish Geeks, I would add your name to your banner somewhere, and maybe just like a little thing that's like, you know, our games, pranks, sketches, or something like that, where it's just the 3 words, so that way people know what channel that they're on. I love your avatar. Your avatar is basically, if you could add that to your banner, that would be awesome. Or maybe not exactly that in a circle, maybe just your name like stretched off across your faces and stuff like that, and then, you know. But that's just a little nitpicky thing that you don't really have to follow. It's just a little thing that I like to see, but I don't know if other people like to see it, and you don't really have to follow what I just said. You don't really have to follow any of the advice that I give. I just like to give friendly advice and basically give people shout-outs and give them a little bit of promotion. Because I believe a lot of these smaller channels, they don't get a lot of promotion, and I believe that you guys really deserve something for the effort that you're putting in to put videos out, especially the people who take the time to learn editing and stuff like that. I would definitely take a look at your thumbnails too. A lot of your thumbnails are pretty decent. Some of them are a little touch and go here and there, but I like the majority of them. I'm thinking mostly your older videos have the touch and go ones, but the rest of them are just fine, so you're good. You've pretty much figured out exactly what you need to do with the thumbnails. Also, make sure that you tag your videos and make sure you got all the tags in there. So like if you play you know, Hearthstone, you might want to tag it with like Hearthstone, and you might want to tag it like World of Warcraft and stuff like that. Basically, tag it as many things as you can that's relevant to the thing, and that's all you have to do. And I kind of blanket that across everything. Make sure that you guys fill out tags, because tags are a really good way for people to get to see your videos if they're not subscribed to you. Because they'll search for it, and those keywords that they search, if your tag is one of those keywords, your video might pop up. So that's always a good thing. Other than that, thank you very much, Tunnel Vision, for being part of my review series. And that will pretty much wrap it up for this video. So definitely check out the 3 channels that are involved in this video. And then hit that like button and comment and subscribe. And if you want your video to be featured in one of my future review videos, definitely just leave a comment below and say, hey, check my channel out, will you review it? And I will add you to the list. You don't have to subscribe to me, you don't have to do anything, you just have to hit that comment button and say, hey, guess what? I want you to review my series, or my channel. And I will definitely do that. I'll give you little pointers. I'll do the best I possibly can and give you a little promotion as well, because that's exactly what a lot of you guys just need. You need somebody that'll, you know, try to give you a little bit of promotion, and if that is me, then that's fine, and I will do the best that I possibly can. But other than that, we will see you guys in another video. So just check out our fundraiser for the Brain and Behavior Research Foundation, as I always say, and we will see you guys later. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you very much for watching that video. Click in the upper left to subscribe, and then check out Unturned. I need pants. I don't have any pants. Check us out on Google Plus and Twitter for all the new updates for the channel, and then check out Five Nights at Freddy's. Also, make sure you click on the Brain and Behavior logo there so you can check out the charity drive that we're doing for them right now. Also, thank you very much, and goodbye, everyone.